This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so, trouble. We'll get into that in a second. So, Yungeen Ace versus Tekashi. Tekashi claims him and Yungeen Ace ran into each other at a show. He said, man, this guy's so kept, bruh. Now, Yungeen Ace said he was all covered up in a car driving by. I don't know about that. See, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think this guy, Tekashi, cares whether he lives or dies. I don't think about it. He's telling people where he's performing now. He's showing up. I don't think he cares. And I think Yungeen Ace is just reacting to it because he's like, he doesn't want to get called out for not putting paws on him. I don't know. You know, it's like, I'm kind of sick of the Tekashi stuff. I'm sure you guys are too. But he'll always be a go-to as long as he's relevant for rappers to pick on him, right? Trouble, causing trouble out here, okay? So this is A Boogie's ex right here, Slebella. He said, ain't want to do this on social, but since you keep posting, if you need some thug love, just say that. We grown. I guess Trouble does not want an A Boogie feature ever, which is okay. I mean, and he's just going in, causing trouble out here. That's all I got to say about that. But A Boogie's gonna be tight. He's gonna be tight. A Boogie should have just held on to his girl, man. He should have. You know what's? He was with her. They have a kid together. And they were building something real, and it's really hard to find another girl out here. So should have probably tried to make that work. It's his own fault. That's all I could say. And you know, you made her a public figure, so now, hey, for the streets. Speaking of for the streets, Renni Rucci. So, you know, she's shedding some light on Foogiano's case. I think he got too much time, to be honest. Okay, 5 years for cutting off his ankle bracelet and for a weapon that he was caught with. I don't know. 5 years. That seems like some. You get 3 years in New York, right? 5 years. I know this guy stays in a lot of trouble. Don't get me wrong, but she says the judge in the case basically called out for blatantly calling someone the N-word in court. He's back after taking a leave of absence. He does racial prejudice. You know, I could see that. That happens often. Okay. So after yesterday, we found out a lot about other families and loved ones receive harshest sentencing possible in situations to be handled differently when dealing with inmates of other ethnicities. So, you know, I do agree with her in the fact that Foogiano probably got too much time, but let's be honest, okay? You were just with Trey Songz. You were just with Trey Songz disrespecting this man, Foogiano. Trey Songz thought.
She told me that those days were gone.
But he wasn't. You know, it's like, come on. You know, Trey Songz was just waiting for, you know, the sentence to be upheld so he can take Renni Rucci back into his arms. We'll see what goes on with that. This girl is disrespectful, let's be honest. She was with Foogiano, got with Trey Songz, and now she wants to claim like she's all for this guy. Oh, here's another guy. The Game. The Game, you don't know his real struggles coming up because it changes every 5 years. I thought that he got shot and was left to die in a warehouse after a bad deal gone wrong. I thought he was a dealer before. That was his original come-up story. Now he was sleeping in the car because that's a popular story from like Steve Harvey and everybody else. He says, I remember when I had $26 to my name and was scared to spend it, didn't know where the next meal was coming from, slept in my car in Hollywood just to wake up in the action and pass out my demo. Never give up on your dreams. Let's be honest. I don't think that's the way. I think he paints a difference. If you go back 10 years and you could see an interview, I think he paints a different story of his come up. I never know what to believe from The Game. changes the story every time. Here's another guy, Sean Kingston, trying to claim he has the first man-made hoverboard. Okay. In fact, during the video, when the hoverboard takes off, he doesn't show you the hoverboard. He shows you the house he's staying in. Why do I say the house he's staying in? Sean Kingston is known to rent houses. He rents his life as he goes forward. Okay? We haven't heard from Sean Kingston in, what, three years? Ever since, 4 years. Ever since the game Meek Mill thing. That's the last time we heard from Sean Kingston. Sean Kingston is known to be full of it, let's be honest, okay? He's the original Meek Millie. That's it. Appreciate you guys. This is Jordan Tower with JT News, and I'll check you guys in the